Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to 1.99 Blind. I'm the undercover ninja Talk,
I'm the blind Oni.
and we have another installment of Mortal Kombat 1 story. Let's get started.
Chained
As
to the
usual, we're
ceiling of a
going to be
dimly lit
passing the
dungeon,
control
a fanged
back and
face
forth
stares
like
out
old
from the
school.
creature's chest and tongues stick out from its
I'll be
armpits.
starting off
Blood
this
oozes
one.
from its body and into a drain on the floor. Another creature missing its lower body hangs from manacles. Its guts hang to the floor.
Ugh.
Baraka slams on the bars of a cell he stands in. Kenshi sits near him by Johnny's and Kung Lao's unmoving bodies.
You've been at that
Uh-oh.
for hours.
If you could see, you'd know why.
Ouch.
That's not happening, is it?
Uh,
Keep talking, will you? To keep my mind off this. Tell me about life before you got sick.
I was doing well, trading goods up and down the Varta coast. My family was comfortable, happy.
mm,
Then Tarkat came. It took my wife, then my children. Cruelly, it lets me live for now. I think it enjoys ravaging my body more slowly.
Johnny sits up.
This hangover.
uh,
Kenshi. God damn it. How bad's the pain?
Excruciating.
You saved me. I won't forget that.
But you may just regret it.
What are you doing?
Johnny gawks as he stares through the bars of the cell. Various Takatans dangle from chains in the dungeon, many missing large chunks of their bodies. One spasms as they hang from a torture rack.
What in the...
Fun.
When did we take the left turn into survival horror?
This is Shang Tsung's real laboratory.
We're beneath where we were before. That was a false front.
Reminds me of this cheap-ass film I did in my early days. The Flesh Pits. God, that was trash.
Reptile, a masked man in a green cloak, opens the dungeon's doorway and enters.
What's
Reptile.
that?
Our jailer.
Reptile strides through the broad cobblestone space. By a cell, he stops by a bucket filled with chunks of bone-in meat. He
Is
throws
he our
one of the
lion
chunks
man?
to a Takatan hybrid inside. The creature grabs it and rips into it with their fangs. Reptile steps to Baraka's cell and looks at Kenshi.
How is he?
His eyes are gouged out. Guess.
Reptile hands Johnny a small jar.
That will dull the pain.
You're vile to be part of this.
You are Shang Tsung's prisoner. I am his slave. He has my family. He'll kill them if I don't obey.
Johnny opens the jar, then pulls a long red cloth from his belt. He smears some of the jar's ointment onto the cloth.
Oh, wow.
He covers
So
Kenshi's
that just
gaping
did
eyes
a
with the
lot
cloth,
of lore.
then ties it around his head.
Johnny Cage's first initial costume was black pants, shirtless, with a red belt. Kenshi's first look had a red bandana over his eyes.
How I shapeshift.
He learned that from you? We saw him do that.
Oh,
It
that's
was
tight.
unreal.
So how does it work? You just shape-shift into anything you want?
I can shift only between this and my natural form.
He shapeshifts into a humanoid lizard.
You're Zateran. Your race can shapeshift.
None can except me.
He shapeshifts back as light coalesces near him. It resolves into Shang Tsung. He smirks and steps closer to the cell.
Are they ready? It's time.
Time for what, sorcerer?
Replication experiments. They begin with your vivisection. I'll use your
Vivisection?
harvested parts to build new creations.
Ugh.
The process is fatal, of course.
Liu Kang won't let you get away with this.
That presumes he will ever learn what happened. But when I am done, there will be no trace left of you. I shall
Ew.
return soon to check progress. I have other matters to which I must attend.
He teleports away.
You don't have to do this.
It's either you or my family.
Reptile moves to another cage filled with Tarkatan hybrids. He opens their cell by pulling a chain through a pulley.
Put them in the chambers.
The warrior's cell door opens as the creatures charge. Johnny jumps, swings from the bars above, and kicks a hybrid down before punching his head.
Oh, Johnny can actually be useful.
To the floor. A third rams Johnny into a wall. Kenshi sits in the cell while Kung Lao fights off two of the creatures, and Baraka viciously stabs another's belly before throwing him away. Baraka strides forward, then impales a hybrid with both bone spikes and flings him over his head. He slashes at another as two of the creatures drag Kenshi past him. The hybrids fling Kenshi into a small cage dangling from a chain fixed to the ceiling. Another pair chuck Johnny into a cage next to Kenshi's. Two of the creatures haul Kung Lao to a third cage. He throws one off, then double kicks the second back before pummeling a third with a combination of punches. He turns sharply and sidekicks a fourth into a table holding his razor-rimmed hat. He throws it and the hat flies in an arc, decapitating two hybrids before returning to his hand. He smoothly sets it on his head.
Action!
Am I big? Ooh, I'm Baraka.
Baraka snarls at a fallen hybrid.
Passing it over.
Electricity arcs along the bars of Johnny's and Kenshi's cages.
You spoke too soon, Baraka.
Reptile holds a sparking lever nearby. As the hybrid on the ground crawls pitifully, a Takatan hybrid brute stomps on his head.
Action!
My moves are better than your moves. 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 Ha! My moves are better.
Good job.
Well, that was a cool move, but I'm still gonna beat you. My move better than your move. Ow. You have some cool moves too. Stop. Hey, stop! No! Ha! My moves better than your moves.
Good
Hanging
job.
it back to
Brushing
him.
Kung Lao aside, Baraka grips the bars of Johnny's cage. He rips it open, then does the same to Kenshi's.
So
Kenshi
strong.
stumbles weakly. Johnny and Kung Lao help him along, each supporting his weight with an arm over their shoulders. As they shuffle toward the exit, Reptile walks after them.
I'm ruined. Shang Tsung will punish me for this by torturing my family.
Baraka narrows his crimson eyes.
You'll pay for their suffering, Tarkatan.
I don't think you have a joint.
Yeah, like, I'm getting out of here, man. So, like, you can come with me.
Either come live or die. That's just it.
Essentially. Because, I mean, you seem cool. You're a newer reptile. You keep cheesing, so you're making me mad. You're gonna make me cheese. Like, I'm doing you the decency of a variety of moves. You could at least do the same.
Reptile kneels.
Passing it off.
Kill me. If I die, maybe you'll spare my family.
No, I won't murder you.
It's mercy, not murder. Not that what I've done deserves yours.
You were protecting your family. I would have done the same.
His mask now removed, Reptile stands with sadness in his eyes. Through magical dust, Shang Tsung appears and frowns at the dead hybrids.
What has happened here?
Johnny takes up Sento and stands with Baraka and Reptile. Shang Tsung points sharply at Reptile.
Sizoth, you fool. You let them ruin everything.
We're going, sorcerer.
And we're taking you with us. Liu Kang would like a word.
I cannot be apprehended so easily.
Shang Tsung conjures clouds of green gas.
Yeah.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I bid you all farewell. Cheer up, Sizoth. I'm reuniting you with your family.
Oh,
They're dead. You killed them.
wow.
Many moons ago. I do hate loose ends.
Reptile's lips curl into a snarl, and he charges the sorcerer, but Shang Tsung disappears in a magical dust cloud.
We gotta get out of here.
Green gas fills the room as Reptile tries the door.
What's wrong?
The door must have sealed when the gas was released.
Baraka strides toward the door.
Stand aside.
Test your might.
Oh, great.
Do it again. And again.
Baraka
Yeah!
pulls the door open to
I'm
a
so
hole.
strong.
Nice.
Johnny and Kung Lao support Kenshi.
So strong.
I'll just slow you down.
What?
Oh.
Shang Tsung finds you, he'll kill you.
Look at me, Cage.
Excuse me.
Don't risk your lives to save mine.
Hey, you are not giving up. The Tyra need you, remember? We are gonna get back home and figure out how to help you. Got it?
Baraka and Reptile march ahead, leading the way out of the laboratory and into a...
Alright, I think this is a good stopping point. This has been 1.99 blind. I'm the Undercover Ninja Tool.
I'm the blonde Oni.
And just remember, rolls of initiatives are great with extra honey and jam.